my feedback and I guess a little bit of a review on the Renfo Iris One eye massager with heat and vibration and pressure. Lovely product. Well, you know, I'm the sucker for, I guess, things, gadgets sometimes, especially if I hear or from firsthand accounts that the product actually has some benefits from a mindset and a mental performance perspective. And I'm going to share with you another product that I recently purchased, and I've only used it a couple of times, but I can see where this is going to be pretty phenomenal. I got the feedback from a coaching client actually. I do some coaching with a company called Dream Fuel. We work with individuals and companies and executives on improving their mindset and their mental performance. And Ethan, I want to thank you for this suggestion. Ethan and I always enjoy the conversations. He's someone that is very much got his act and his mind together when it comes to mindset and mental performance. But he said something to me about a product that he and his wife have been using for a while now, and he's found that it's made a huge difference for sleep quality. And I know sleep quality is one of those topics that is very, very important. I probably, at least to earlier or when I was younger, even just a few years ago, sort of dismissed the importance of a good night's sleep. I used to even say something like, well, I need sleep. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Well, as I'm getting a little bit older in life, I'm finding that a good night's sleep makes a huge difference. So if you're out there listening, regardless of your age, get some good quality sleep. Try to every single night you possibly can. And if there are little hacks or tricks that you can incorporate into your life to help improve your chances of getting a good night's sleep, then it's probably worth doing. So Ethan said that he and his wife have been using this thing called a Shakti mat, Shakti. I don't remember the website. I'll put it in the comments with the show notes. But I'm sure if you just search Shakti mat, you're going to find it. Now, I got the mat, and I also got the pillow that goes along with it. And it's really kind of hard to see this, but try to zoom in on these things. Yeah, that looks like, for those golfers out there, these look like golf spikes. And for all intents and purposes, it kind of feels like golf spikes, at least the plastic ones, not the metal ones, when you're laying on it. And I haven't done all the research on this product or the benefits of it, but essentially what it's doing is you're getting acupressure. So when you first lay on it, it's a little uncomfortable. I could say that pillow resting on the back of my neck and the back of my head it's a little uncomfortable. But if you just give it a couple of minutes, the discomfort goes away. And I would say what I noticed after a couple minutes is kind of a rush of heat to those areas in a good way. I felt like I had more blood flow. I know this sounds a little hokey maybe, but there are tons and tons of benefits to acupressure and acupuncture and things of that nature. These are practices that have been widely practiced in Eastern cultures for hundreds and hundreds of years. So there is a lot of benefits to that. I haven't gone, like I said, I haven't delved into the entire science behind it. I can just tell you, and again, I've only got a couple of data points of using this so far, but when I lay down and use the Shakti mat and the pillow for a meditation session, when I got up from that session, I felt more energy, and again, there's a lot of things that are going on in here for sure. Is it a placebo effect? Do I want this to do that sort of thing? Perhaps. But I can tell you that it's the benefits of acupressure. Do your own research. this is not something that the Shakti mat people invented. There's tons and tons of literature to support the benefits of acupressure. Um, I liked it. I don't know if this will be an everyday thing per se, but it is one of those little products that we have in our repertoire, so that I can use from time to time. I mean, meditation. I know that I need to do it more often. I don't beat myself up over it, but I'm trying to incorporate meditation more. I want it to be more of a daily practice, even if just for a few minutes. So if I can incorporate this mat, the acupressure, use the eye massager, do some breath work, man, there's nothing but good that happens from doing all of these things. So I wanted to share this with you as well. And I know there's a social story with the Shakti mat. I'd like to believe it's true. I hope it's not just a marketing play, but I believe these are manufactured in some region in India, and I believe if you know they're if I remember the information on their website, and again, I'm hoping that it is in fact true, that a decent amount of the proceeds. Well, first of all, you're helping with job creation. Supposedly each of these products is handmade, put together by hand. But some of the proceeds from the sales are supposed to help fund education for young girls in India, which I know is a big social need in that part of the world. So I want to believe that story. I hope that story is true. And I got a really high quality and well-made product that I will use probably at least a few times a week in the meantime. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you. Shakti mat, SHAKTI. And it's not crazy expensive. It's pretty reasonable. And the upside is it's going to help you feel more relaxed. It's going to hopefully help you improve your quality of sleep. And we know how important sleep is. So until next time, I'll talk to you all real soon.